Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to share with you 6 tips on how to win great offers in today's 2023 hot market. Stay tuned until the end of the video. I'll share 2 more tricks up my sleeve to help clients win offers every day. My name's Ashley Ridenour. I'm a local Metro Detroit and Southeastern Michigan realtor, and I help people every single day buy homes and sell homes here in the state of Michigan. So if you are looking to get in contact with me, I'll leave all of my contact information in the description of this video below. All right, let's get into it. Tip number 1, write a strong offer from the get-go. I mean, duh, right? What I mean by this is we're going to come in blazing hot right from the get-go. So you don't want to lowball an offer, especially if there's multiple offers on the property already. You don't want to do that with hopes of negotiating higher. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in strong. We're going to have a higher down payment if possible. So a 20% down payment is going to be stronger than a 5% down payment if you have the funds to do so. And we're also going to come in with a strong pre-approval letter, not a pre-qualification. There is a difference. So by those 2 things, that will definitely help you come in strong from the beginning. Tip number 2, offering occupancy or possession. Basically what this means is you're offering time for the current sellers to live in the home after closing. This can go a long way, especially if they're still living in the home and they need extra time to move out after closing. Tip number 3 is offering an appraisal guarantee. This is when you're willing to make up the difference if your offer and the appraised value of the home come in different. So say you put in an offer for $300,000 and the appraisal comes in only at $250,000. If you do an appraisal guarantee, you're letting the sellers know you will make up that difference with your own cash to bridge that gap. This money is extra aside from closing costs with your lender, so make sure that this is something that you're comfortable with. You can do a fixed amount, whether it's $1,000, $3,000, $5,000. You just want to make sure that the verbiage is written in the offer that you will only go up to a certain amount of money. You don't want to do the entire appraisal guarantee because that could be anywhere of $20,000 to $50,000. So you just want to make sure that the verbiage is written in there, how much you're willing to do the difference for. Tip number 4 is having a shorter inspection contingency period or waiving the inspection altogether. Even though I do not recommend waiving the inspection, it's absolutely allowed. The private inspection is hired by you, so this is to give you peace of mind when you're buying a home. But if you do want to make your offer more enticing, a typical inspection period is around 7 days. So if you want to shorten that time frame to 5 days or 3 days to make it more enticing for the seller, that is a great way to help win another offer. Tip number 5 is what's called an escalation clause. This is where you're essentially one-upping an offer soon as you get another verified offer on the table. So say they have 2 simultaneous offers, your offer is $300,000 and their offer is $300,000. You could write an escalation clause that will go up to a certain price point, say $310,000. You'll offer $5,000 above another verified offer, but not to exceed whatever that number is. This is just a good way to help make your offer better as soon as the seller gets another offer. Tip number 6 is to bump up your EMD or your earnest money deposit. A typical EMD amount is 1%. So if you were to bump up your EMD to 3% or 5% of the purchase price, this is just ensuring the sellers that you do have funds to close, and it's putting in a good faith deposit that you really love the house and you will make it to the closing table. Sellers love having a high EMD. It gives them peace of mind, and it also just goes towards your closing costs, so it's a win-win for everyone. A good rule of thumb is to always consult your agent and have your agent reach out to the sellers or the listing agent to find out what is important to them. Every home is going to have a winning offer that looks different. So some homeowners may need occupancy, some owners may want more of a higher purchase price and they want that appraisal guarantee, and some homeowners may be buying another house, so a shorter close, so that shorter inspection period really comes in handy. Again, just always consult your agent and have them reach out to the other agent to see what's most important, and then you guys can decide which strategies you're going to use to help win an offer. All right, and now for those bonus tips we talked about in the beginning of the video. So tip number 1 is to use a local lender. It's better to use a local lender because they're way easier to get in contact with. So during the process, there may be problems that come up. So nights and weekends, it's really important to be able to get in contact with your mortgage loan officer. And big bank offers typically just fall through the wayside. They have so many people coming in, so your loan or your mortgage application may not get the correct amount of attention that it should. So using a local lender can ensure that we're going to make it to the closing table in case any problems arise. Tip number 2 is to align yourself with a great professional real estate agent. It is really important who you hire because reputation matters. Agents also want to work with other agents who are going to make sure they're going to answer their phone, get to the closing table, and be easy to work with if any problems arise, especially during negotiation time with appraisals and inspections. So you don't want somebody that's too aggressive or too pushy. No one likes to work with that kind of person. So align yourself with a good agent and align yourself with a good local lender. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I make new content every week and I put out new videos every week. So if you found any value at all in this video or you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to this channel. And if you do want a special topic covered, just leave them down in the comments and I'll make sure to cover it in a future video.